Is pork roast in the Instant Pot as good as oven roasted? Nope. But it's quick and pretty darn good if you do a few things. Season the pork shoulder or butt all over. Then skip searing it first. It won't always fit well or brown well. And you have to really scrape up those brownings or else the Instant Pot will give you a burn notice. So just get some broth and seasonings into the pot, add the trivet, and put your unseared roast on there. We'll brown it up later, promise. Set it to pressure cook on high for 15 minutes per pound. After that, if it's not at 160 degrees Fahrenheit for a juicy sliceable roast or 180 for a shreddable roast, put the lid back on, set it to keep warm, and check it again every 5 minutes. Then transfer it to a plate to rest while you make gravy right in the Instant Pot. Measure 3 tablespoons of flour and a half cup cold water into a jar. Put on the lid and shake it well. Pour it into the liquid in the Instant Pot. Stir, then set it to saute and put the lid on to bring it to a simmer. If it's not thick enough for you, you can add another jar of flour and water and simmer it. Finally, strain the gravy through a fine mesh sieve to remove any lumps. Now back to that roast. Preheat the broiler, put the roast in there until it's as browned as you'd like. You can then slice it or shred it immediately since it already rested. Then give it a taste and tell me, is pork roast in the Instant Pot as good as oven roasted? Get more taste easy recipes at cookthestory.com.